Shalom, warriors, and welcome to the Daily Warfare Drop with Raphael, Rabbi. Today's theme is holding faith in the fire. And scriptures are coming to you from Job chapter 10 to chapter 13. Today's reading brings us into the kind of battle every soldier of God eventually faces: the fire of suffering, silence, and confusion. In Job 10, Job pours out his heart before God. He feels lost, broken, and overwhelmed. But hear me, this honesty isn't weakness. As a former combat medic in the British Army, I've seen soldiers in Afghanistan who held their pain in until it nearly destroyed them. The battlefield taught me this: the cry for help is not surrender, it's survival. Spiritually, when the enemy attacks your mind with despair, your cry to God becomes your weapon. In Job chapter 11 to 12, his friends misjudge him. They interpret his suffering as punishment. I've lived this reality too. Sometimes the harshest words don't come from the enemy, but from those standing beside you. In war, misunderstandings can isolate even the strongest soldier. But Job refuses to let their accusations define him. He answers with truth. I have understanding as well as you. I am not inferior. My fellow warriors and soldiers, discernment silences lies. When the enemy uses voices around you to discourage truth, it becomes your shield when you held up the truth. Then we go to Job 13, and his faith erupts through the darkness. Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. That's not poetry, that's battlefield faith. I remember moments in war zones where we had no visibility, no guarantees, no control, only trust in the training, the mission, and the one who watched over us. Job models the same, trusting God when the entire battlefield feels against you. This is spiritual warfare, not always swords and fire. Sometimes silence, tears, and a stubborn refusal to quit. When your faith survives the fire, victory is already being written in the unseen realm. My fellow warriors and soldiers, hold faith in the fire. Cry out honestly. Stand firm when misunderstood, and trust God even when you can't trace his hand. Because the Redeemer you cling to in the dark is the same one who will bring you out into the light. My fellow warriors, we shall meet on the battlefield tomorrow. Shalom.